Hey, baby. Pixel and I love you. And instead of us just telling you how amazing you are, this year we thought it'd be fun to have a bunch of other people tell you how awesome and amazing you are. So we love you and listen to what everyone has to say.
This is a happy birthday video for my brilliant and beautiful sister, Nicole. I have to say, Nicole is a wonderful sister because she's always there if I need someone to keep me grounded or pump me up, and also someone who I know will always have my back. That leads me into one of my many favorite stories of Nicole. I remember I must have been about 7. She was probably about 4, and we were arguing over candy that were in these Dixie cups, red and green, and I had eaten what I thought was mine. And a couple years later, we found out I was already being colorblind, so it was probably my fault. And she was upset, and we were yelling at each other. And Mom came in; she had had enough. Bad day, picked me up, starts shaking me to get us to stop fighting, and immediately Nicole starts kicking my mom's leg to get her to stop from shaking me. So again, my sister who will have my back no matter what. So anyways, sis, I love you. Have a very happy birthday. What's that, Mom? Yeah, she knows I'm the favorite. It's fine. I love you, sis. Bye.
Happy birthday, Nicole. I hope you're having an awesome birthday. I cannot believe it has been 20 years that we have been friends, 20 awesome, awesome years. My favorite thing about Nicole is her laugh. It's completely contagious, and her sense of humor. She can find humor in anything and everything, and that is an awesome talent. And my favorite memory of Nicole is our Jackson 5 air bands for Greek Week. It was awesome. We rocked it, and I will never forget it. I love you.
Hi, Nicole. We're recording your birthday video. So it's 4:30 on a Sunday and London's still in bed. You know what happened. And we're pretty sure that's what would happen if we were to celebrate your birthday in person, the same outcome. Because you're such a good friend and you always show us a good time. Some of us have a little more fun than others. So sorry we can't be there in person to celebrate with you this year. But come on down to Charlottesville and we'll do it when we can. London, are you able to say anything at all?
I love you, Nicole. Happy birthday.
She's going to go to the bathroom now. May the force be with you.
Hi, Nicole. Let's see what I love about you. Well, I love your huge, generous heart. And I also really love your laugh. I think your laugh is infectious and contagious, and it makes me smile and it brings joy to my heart every time I hear it. And what do I think of a memory? Let's see. I remember dancing around your home, just the two of us, one night after going out. I think we had had a little bit to drink. But what I remember is we just kept dancing to the same song over and over and over again. And for whatever reason, it seemed to bring us both joy. We were having a great time. I also really have enjoyed the times I've gotten to spend at your lake house with your family. Getting to know them helps me to understand and get to know you even better and get to know why you're such an amazing person. So thank you for letting me be a part of your life. I love you, and I hope you have a great birthday. Mwah.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday. I can't believe you're already 21. I'm so excited for you. Okay, one of my favorite things about Nicole is probably how comfortable you are in your own skin. You are just so authentic, and you're always yourself everywhere you go, and you never seem to get embarrassed easily, although maybe you do sometimes, but you never show it. And a favorite memory that I have of Nicole is probably the time when she was just casually dancing on the dance floor, and all of a sudden, some Michael Jackson song came on, and before I knew it, she was performing an entire routine, like an entire one. And then, just like a song later, as if that wasn't enough, she's, tap dancing. Just like that. I know I'm a good tap dancer. Happy birthday, Nicole. Love you.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nicole.
My favorite memory of you, Nicole, is uh, um, it's just kind of favorite thing to do with you is I like when we go shopping and it's just you and me. I love being with you all the time, but just those little shopping trips just make it a little special, just us time. So I love that. What about you, Greg? What's your favorite memory?
Well, there's several. I can think of one that kind of stands out, and that was a few years ago here at the house, and we were doing something, and I threw something in the trash can that Nicole caught sight of and said, you can recycle that. And I'm like, yeah, we don't really recycle. And then Nicole, in her pleasant way and demeanor, she looked at me and said, it's your world too. And that was pretty much all it took. And I've been recycling ever since. And I kid, she wasn't that ornery, although she could have been. But anyway, that was one of my favorite memories. It got me recycling, and I appreciate that she brought it ever so gently to my attention.
And my favorite thing about you, Nicole, is that you're just so precious. You're just such a sweet girl. I just love you to death. And I'm so happy that you did not take my advice all these years when I told you, Nicole, you could do so much better. And I'm glad you stuck with Ronnie, even though Mom told you. And although your mom doesn't think so, I think you two are soulmates. But you're precious, and I love you to pieces. What's your favorite thing about Nicole?
Yeah, she's all right. Well, it's along the same lines, but not that I want to go shopping with you. But I just think that you're a good person with a huge heart, and I think you're very. I don't think I know you're very caring, and you care a lot about others, and I find that a very admirable trait in you. Another trait you have, which pretty much goes without saying, is you're patient. I mean, being married to Ronnie I don't even want to go down that road, but you're very patient as well. But anyway, that's probably one of the things I like best about you is that you are a genuinely good person with a big heart, and I part of the reason I'm saying that is I don't ever want to see the dark side. Anyway, love you. Happy birthday.
Love you. Happy birthday.
Hey, Nicole. Can you believe we've known each other for 16 years? I remember the first time we met. It was the summer of 1999. Orientation, optometry school. I think we were all pretty nervous. Somehow we ended up in the same corner at the initiation party. You seemed pretty shy and quiet to me, but little did I know that I'd find out soon that you were even more potty-mouthed than I was. And later we'd all find out that your mom was even more potty-mouthed than us all. So soon it was on to long study hours, shopping breaks for shoes that would hurt like hell, doing the craziest diets to lose those last 7 pounds, and early morning workouts. The list goes on and on and on. Do you think Ron and John knew what they were getting themselves into? All they needed was sports on TV and 18 inches of turkey from Lee's Hoagies, and they'd leave us alone to our demise of studying the eye. I knew from that first week of school that you would be a forever friend. And here we are 16 years later and 300 miles apart. But I know that no matter how much time passes between our chats or visits, that once we connect again, it's like it was just yesterday. And that is how special you are to me. Thank you for making the tough times from optometry school away from home more manageable. Thank you for always making me laugh. And thank you for all of those porch days. Man, do I miss those. Could use one right about now. These days, thank for you and Ron making the trip to North Carolina, because apparently John and I had too many kids to do stuff like that. So here's to the next 16 years and the 16 after that and beyond. And here's a happy, happy birthday to you, a toast and a cheers to a lifelong lasting. John and I love you, girl, and can't wait to see you guys again. Hope you enjoy amazing birthday season. Love you.
Okay, so our favorite thing about Nicole is her laugh. Haha. What are you going to say?
My favorite thing about Nicole is that she likes me.
And I don't know that I have one favorite memory of Nicole, but I love that she's always up for fun things like going to Puerto Rico or Mexico, and she's always, I guess this is the other thing I really like about Nicole, she's always very generous with her time, and so that's what I like about Nicole, I guess, and my favorite memory. Yours?
The one memory that comes to mind is one of the EBU parties. I can't remember which one it was, but it was towards the tail end of the party, and for some random reason, Nicole and I just decided to get into a dance-off, which lasted like 10 or 15 minutes. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I won that one.
All right, happy birthday, Nicole.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday, Nicole. So, my favorite thing about you is that you're funny, and my favorite memory with you is when we went on the tube ride at Smith Mountain Lake. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole. My favorite thing about you is that you're such a fun gal. My favorite memory with you is when we went on the jet ski ride at Smith Mountain Lake. It was really fast and I almost fell off. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole. My favorite thing about you is that you're nice, and my favorite memory is when you put me on the golf cart and I got to sit in the front seat.
Happy birthday, Nicole. What I like best about you, it's a toss-up between you being awesome and you being super funny. And my favorite memory is that night in Tijuana, for sure. Happy birthday.
I think my favorite thing about Nicole is that she keeps Ron out of trouble. She does a pretty good job of keeping Ron in line and out of his natural state of being in trouble. And the other question is, what is your favorite memory with Nicole? I'd say it was all the times that she used to, for my birthday, or even for really any party event that she knew I was coming to, she'd always make a separate dessert just for me, because she knows how much I love her American flag cake, and she knows how much I don't like chocolate cake. So that's probably my favorite memory, although she probably did that about 10 times for me. So thanks, Nicole. Happy birthday.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday. So for your tribute video, we're asked to answer 2 questions. One is, what's the first one? What's my favorite thing about Nicole?
Favorite thing.
So my favorite thing about Nicole is she's one of the nicest, most generous, most genuine people I know.
I'm going to go a little bit slightly different route, Nicole. My favorite thing about you is actually how well you can keep Ron in check. I know it's not a easy task. I tried for many, many years, failed miserably, but you seem to do it very, very well. He can be a handful, as you probably well know, but I think you do a great job of it. I mean, you compliment him so well, and you guys are just absolutely adorable together.
Okay, so question number 2 was, what's my favorite memory? Well, you go first this time.
So my favorite memory, so this is I'm going to go back a little ways in history here. My post-meningitis days, so I do remember this and I remember it well. As Ron could attest, my memory was actually quite good back then. Great, one of the dogs is drinking out of the Christmas tree.
All right.
I remember actually right before you guys started dating, when Ron told me, he's like, you know, I really like this girl, Nicole. I've known her since high school. Things just never really worked out that between us, timing, blah, blah, blah. He goes, you know what? But I think it could work out this time. He goes, if it does, this is going to be the girl that I marry. And what do you know? It came true. So
Okay.
my favorite memory of you is actually when you walked in the aisle to marry Ron. So,
Puppies,
and,
get out of there.
you know, since then, you know, you guys have been together for so long, you feel like a sister to me. So that's my favorite memory of you.
All right. Well, we've waited to the last minute to record this video, mostly not because we're procrastinators. We a little bit are, but I've really struggled with this one. I don't know what my favorite memory is with Nicole. I mean, we go back to many tailgates. Stop drinking. Many tailgates. I remember one where many where we would leave the game early because it was too hot or too cold and go back to the car and drink. So, that could be a favorite memory. We also went to Oktoberfest together in Munich. That, traveling is always fun with you guys. We've taken winery tours. I don't know. I think maybe my favorite memory, though, is my 40th birthday when we went to New York, to the city, and just had so much fun. It's, probably one of my favorite things, spending the whole night doing karaoke, singing in a private room. And then next day we went on a scavenger hunt throughout the city. So I think that might be my favorite. But regardless, I have many years ahead of us to figure out what my next favorite memory will be.
Yep.
Happy
So,
birthday.
happy birthday, Nicole. We love you.
So, my favorite thing about Nicole is how cute and funny she is, and how she always seems to be very happy, and she's always having a good time, and she always makes everybody feel welcome. And I always love being around her. And I think my favorite memory, at least the thing I always kind of go back and think about, is like when I first looked at her and thought we were like really close and really good buds. And it was when I was probably only 10 or 11. Ronnie and Nicole had been dating for only a year or two. And she was quiet most of the time. She was always nice and friendly, but I think she kind of came out of her shell a little bit after Ronnie and Nicole had been dating for a while. And there was one time we were all hanging out, and she started giving me shit. She made fun of me for something, and little young me was taught by my family that means that somebody loves you and cares about you when they're giving you shit about something. And I remember thinking to myself how happy I was that she was messing with me and playing with me just like my big brother was. So I think that's one of the things I think about the most when I think about Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Definitely some of the best memories, I would say. Tap dancing. That's my father downstairs screaming at the TV. The Redskins are winning. Definitely some of the best memories. Tap dancing on the dance floor in the club, kind of impromptu. The Nicole Laura dance, also at any club, at any time. You guys doing your whatever that was, certainly very awesome. The Outer Banks trips that you organized, very fun, very awesome. The few times we went running together on the trail, very cool. And gosh, and yes, I know I'll probably get shit for this, but Nicole does give the very best hugs. Happy birthday, and good luck. Okay.
Hey, Nicole. Our favorite memory of you is this picture from our wedding. We were asked to have the crowd give us examples of passionate kisses, and you and Ron definitely took the cake. That being said, both Melissa and myself wanted to wish you the happiest of birthdays. You guys have always been wonderful and taking care of us throughout the years, and we really appreciate it. So both Melissa and myself would love to wish you a happy birthday.
Hi. Hi, Nicole.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
from the trans.
Yes. We are very proud to have you and happy to have you as one of our dearest friends. And over the years, you've been such a classy and soft-spoken but excitable friend. And we've really enjoyed all the great times we've had together. And I think what's even better is that we'll probably know each other for the rest of our lives. Wouldn't you say, Jane?
Yes, and we look forward to, being able to spend more time with you in the upcoming year when you move to Loudoun County. Woo!
Definitely.
Line K, baby.
The good part about getting old, growing old together is we can share our successes and failures in life together, and we certainly look forward to sharing all of your riches with you.
And we cannot look old thanks to some Botox.
So,
This video is
lame.
has to end right now.
All right, happy birthday. Have a great...
We love you.
Yeah, are you 40 yet?
We love you.
Love you very much.
We love you more than Ron.
Thank you for balancing out Ron.
Yes. I don't know how you do it. You're a strong woman.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday.
Oh, hi. Hi. Surprised me there. I heard it's Nicole's birthday. I've always been very fond of Nicole. Her Neanderthal husband, on the other hand. Anyway, happy birthday, Nicole. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, Nicole. And thank you for allowing me to participate in this tribute to you. You are one of the most genuine and nice people I have ever met. Whenever I'm talking with you, I never get the sense you're disinterested. You always seem to care, and that's a great quality. And you are Miss Stable, very much like my wife, and I figure that's all because of the Polish descent. My favorite memory is always, well, there's many, but there's always your passion for dance, especially when you get into it. I experienced this firsthand at the Segway party a couple of years ago when you were literally gliding across that floor. I mean, who would have guessed? So Nicole, Dr. Swistak, my eye doctor, happy birthday, and I feel really glad I've met you. Happy birthday. See ya.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday from Frankfort, Kentucky, although soon it'll be Mooresville, North Carolina. Hope you have a great party. Have a great time. I know you will. That's one of my favorite things about you, is that you're always up for a good time and adventure. I would say my favorite memory, it's hard to come up with just one. I would say one, I'm just going to go with two. I would say one would be getting to make some pierogies with you and your mom. That was fun, and something that us wild, crazy Polish gals got to do together. And then the other thing is obviously going to Poland and eating all the pierogies and drinking a lot of beer and other things that I don't remember. We just had a great time. And that's another thing that I just love, all the adventures that we have together, and I can't wait for our next trip. So enjoy your day, and I hope that we'll get together soon. Come visit us.
Hello, this is my tribute video for Nicole. I think my favorite thing about Nicole is her laugh. It's very boisterous and honest. You know that when she's laughing that you've really said something funny and that she cares about you. Some of my favorite memories of Nicole are how she welcomes me when I see her. Usually see her at a party or some other big event with a lot of people, and she gives me a nice hug and says hello. I know she's happy to see me. Makes me feel very good. Thank you, Nicole, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nicole. So this has been an interesting exercise for me to decipher what exactly are my favorite things and favorite memories about you. And having known you for so long and loved you for so long, it's hard for me per normal to narrow it down, but I'm going to do my best to make it as simple as possible. So what's my favorite things about Nicole? I would have to say it's first and foremost, the loyalty you have as an individual, as well as your compassion, both towards people and animals. I'm just always so impressed with how you handle yourself and how caring and loving you are towards not only your friends, but obviously your family as well. You enter a room and the whole room lights up just by your infectious laughter. You have my favorite laugh of anyone, for sure, hands down, but also just your genuineness and just how sweet and kind you are. You really do make a difference to so many people, but it's just who you are, and it's clear why Ron cherishes you so much, as do your family and friends. So those are some of my favorite things about Nicole. Favorite memory. I was trying to think of how I was going to state this. Favorite memory of Nicole probably goes back to, as I'm now referring to as Gay Fest Toronto, also known at the time as my bachelorette party. Probably late night, I believe it was the first night on Friday, and in lieu of a pillow fight, Nicole and I were having, I guess, a fight with chest enhancers, otherwise known as cutlets, basically throwing silicone breast enhancers at each other and then running from each other room to room, again with our version of a pillow fight, but again with chest enhancers. What some of my favorite memories as a whole collection is watching Nicole dominate. I mean, dominate Guitar Hero. The enthusiasm, the energy, the passion, it comes out right away. And there is no messing with that girl when it comes to Guitar Hero. And then some of my other favorite memories are, bar golf, version 1, the only one I was ever allowed to do, self-inflicted. And then planning parties with you, and really just being around you. I mean, you always are someone that just makes me smile and makes me happy. And I'm so lucky and blessed to have both you and Ron in our lives. And I look forward to many, many more years of celebrations, more video montages, and just in general celebrating you. So happy birthday, happy 41st. Seriously, you don't look a day over 31. So have a great birthday, and look forward to celebrating with you soon. Love you much. Bye-bye.
All right, Nicole, Journey has agreed to be the face of my video, but I just want to say that I love everything about you, and that it's hard to pick just one thing, but if I have to, I definitely think my favorite thing about you, Miss Nicole, is your laugh and your sense of humor. You are probably one of the funniest people I know. And when it comes to picking a favorite memory, when it comes to picking a favorite memory, I can't pick just one memory, but I do want to pick a time period when I was living with Nicole and Ronnie, and Nicole and I got to spend so much time together every night in the kitchen, cooking dinner, going shopping on weekends. I really feel that during that time period, we went from being sisters-in-laws to just sisters. And I love you more than anything in this world. And I can't imagine having anyone else in my life that means as much to me as you. And I'm just so happy that you are you. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Saying hello here from Phoenix. We hope you have a great birthday. Ron asked for a few tidbits, and so I wanted to tell you that I miss you, and I miss us sitting by the pool drinking fruity beverages in St. Thomas and Grand Cayman, and tell you what a great dog mom you are. Sid is here and wanted to say hello, and he said he's heard through the doggy grapevine that you are an awesome dog mom to Pixel. So we just wanted to say hello and wish you a happy birthday, and we hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Hope you're having a great one. The favorite thing I like about Nicole is her laugh. I think she's got a great laugh. It's very distinctive, and I can hear it in a crowd of people. I know that Nicole's there and she's having a good time, and just her laugh actually makes me happy. It's that good of a laugh. My favorite memory about Nicole is actually probably a non-memory, but what I can say is, Nicole, you are perfect just the way you are. Don't ever change. So, hope you're having a great birthday.
Okay, I have probably taken 5 selfies in my entire life, and I have recorded myself on video exactly never. So this is how much I love you, Nicole. So my favorite thing about Nicole, I cannot pick just one. I think everyone has probably said they love her laugh, they love her hugs. I love her generosity, her adventurous spirit, and at the same time how we can spend a whole day together doing nothing noteworthy, but having the best time doing it. For my favorite memory, I cannot pick just one. I'd have to spend a lot of time creating a very long list, but I think a lot of the times that come to mind are when we've traveled together. I think we've met a lot of really interesting people, particularly on planes. One girl in particular came to mind first. We were sitting next to her. She was blessed in that way. And she asked us if we had not seen each other in a really long time. And we just looked at each other and laughed and said, no, we see each other all the time. And she said, oh, well, you just have so much to say to each other. I thought you were just catching up or whatever. And I just thought that was really neat and kind of sums up our friendship together, how we just always have tons to talk about, tons to say to each other and enjoy about being together. And I hope that that continues for the next 40 years. I think we might also have saved that girl's life that day, and definitely her mental health. We probably talked her out of a bad marriage. So it was a really good day. And I look forward to many more. Love you so much, Nicole. Happy birthday. Many, many more. Love you.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Rachna and Rishi. Our household is kind of sick, so we're not showing you our faces. But you look great, and I hope we get to celebrate with you soon.
Nicole, happy birthday. So my favorite thing about you is your age and how advanced it is. It's always fun to hear stories from the past, from long ago, and just you have great advice to share with all of us kids. It's really fun for me to, get to hear that from you. And so my favorite memory, I'm not sure if you remember it just because, you're so old now. But that time in Cancun, it was like that was the best time of our lives. So I hope that you remember it and all of the fun times that we had. Anyway, my real favorite memory, Nicole, of you is the first night that I met you and Ronnie and just how much fun we had and how you guys are so young at heart. And that's what I love most about you. Happy birthday.
Hey, Nicole. Ron has us doing this crazy thing, so I got to say happy birthday for you. I'm actually shaved today for you, so I'm looking good. See, my favorite thing about you, I guess, is the fact that I'm your cousin. It's probably number one. Probably the second favorite thing, or one of the best memories I liked is when I visited you one time, and you were doing the high kicks to the Avril Lavigne song, right? The little, what was that? Girlfriend song, I think. Something cheesy like that. Yeah. All right, well, I had to take this on a selfie because my laptop obviously doesn't work the microphone. So, anyways, Nicole, happy birthday. Hope it's a good one. See you sometime soon. All right, bye.
Happy birthday, Nicole. Shuffle. Off to Buffalo.
Hey, Nicole. It's Elon and Clan from Arkansas. Ron has asked us to put a little message together for you. I know I've known you since college. We've done some traveling. I love your sense of adventure. I mean, all the way from the Caribbean to Europe to Southeast Asia. Your humor, your sense of adventure, and your willingness to eat almost anything is quite impressive.
I love that you took me into the group right away and always made me feel like part of the clan. And I just love, we all get each other's jokes and have so much fun together. And you were the special person, the only person that could deal with your husband, Ron. We love you for that. And thanks for being an aunt to the kids. And what do we want to say?
What do you want to say, guys?
Happy birthday,
Aunt
Nicole.
Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty cat!
Happy birthday, Aunt Nicole. We hope you have a great day. You are so nice and fun to play with. I hope the force is with you on your birthday.
Hi, Nicole. It's Christopher. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. So let's see. My favorite thing about Nicole is probably just her personality and always wanting to have fun. We always have a good time when we hang out, and she's always super sweet and helpful, and has always been, just like I said, a fun personality to be around. So I think just her overall presence and sort of laid-back, fun attitude is awesome. And my favorite moment with Nicole is probably one of the times we played Rock Band together, probably the first time we played Rock Band together, and watching her play the drums, feeling completely emasculated with her capabilities, me being a self-proclaimed musician, and her drumming abilities made me feel like a little kid. So she kicked butt, and yeah, that's my favorite Nicole memory. So happy birthday, Nicole. I hope it's an awesome one.
I hope you're having an awesome day. You certainly deserve it. I think you're an amazing person, warm, kind, thoughtful, extremely generous with your time. Nicole, you and I have a lot in common. For one, we share the same taste in men. In fact, we share even the same man. I get him for work, and you get him for, I guess, everything else. And I think that's worked out just fine for us. But the thing I would say that I love the most about you, Nicole, is you've got an amazing sense of humor. I remember being at the homestead a few years back for one of the little Segway reunions, walking down the hall one night. We had our robes on, our little homestead robes on. Ron was carrying his nice little Tiffany's bag with his little Tiffany's gift in there. And we were laughing about something, a lot of things. I can't even remember what it is right now, but I do recall that I peed my pants that night. So you have that. What I would really like to say, though, Nicole, is that I hope you have a super birthday. I hope you're having a great time. And what I want you to do so that you can go get all the enjoyment that you can on your special day, go out, get a nice tall glass, fill that up, and mix yourself a real special Sump Pump Spritzer, a Sump Pump Spritzer for your birthday, Nicole. Love you. Mean it. Bye.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday. It's me and Tallulah. And we were very honored that Ron reached out to us and asked us to give you a birthday message. I have known Nicole since college, and she was always such a wonderful person. I remember when she let me, a lowly freshman, come and live with her in the fun swinging pad that she had. Nicole has always been just such a remarkable woman. She's so smart and kind and always so just even-keeled about everything. She's a very good mentor to have. She's a wonderful friend to people. And even though we don't get to see her on a daily or maybe even what some people would think is a regular basis, when I do see her, she's warm and inviting, and I'm so comfortable with her. And I really just know that she was meant to be a part of my life. And I wish her all the best. And I'm so happy to know her. And I'm so sorry I couldn't be with her on her birthday. But I just hope she knows how wonderful and special she is. And that's about it, huh? Say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
No. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Hi, Nicole. It's Lippy. I'm here to wish you happy birthday from my home in San Francisco. Wish I could be there personally. I'm really going to miss not seeing you, so hopefully this video will suffice. I have come to address two questions. The first being my favorite thing about you, and honestly there are so many things about you that I like that makes it very difficult to choose. But if I had to pick one, I would say that you are very warm, accepting. I can speak personally as you know, a major goofball, that you have totally embraced that and been a terrific friend to me. And I love that about you. The other thing, my favorite memory about you, I would say that right around the time that we met, when Ron and I were living on Oxford Street, you knew that I had, you could sense this innate dancing ability that I had, and every time that we've been together, you have just totally encouraged me. And I remember, you know, that first year when we barely knew each other, you were just like screaming at me to dance and just let loose. And that always stands out. And you know, it still stands out that like every time we're together, you know, at a wedding or, you know, some other social function where there's music, you're, you know, screaming, dance, you little bitch. And I, you know, usually do it after some hesitation. But, you know, it's something that, you know, I secretly love to do. And I'm glad that you're there to say, one more time, they're gonna celebrate. One more time, celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, yeah. One more time. Got me feeling so
Happy birthday, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Just wanting to wish you a happy birthday, and thanks for firing me all these years. Peace.
Hi, Nicole. Happy birthday. One of my favorite memories of hanging out is being at the Outer Banks for Jeremy and Tamara's wedding and playing some rock band, and me playing guitar and singing, and you trying to play the drums and sing. And oh, wait, eat shit, Nicole.
Happy birthday, Nicole. I wish I could be there to celebrate your birthday with you. And how cool is this that your husband is smart enough to do something like this? Anyway, my favorite, I have to start with my favorite memory of Nicole, because when I was in college, I rode with Claire and was a fembot back in the Austin Powers day for Halloween. And I met Nicole. I had not been drinking at all, but some girl came up in Nicole's house and was being all nasty to Nicole. And Nicole, little tiny, teeny, cute, sweet Nicole showed up and was like, I'm gonna beat a bitch. And I fell in love with her right then. That was really it. I just loved her from then. My favorite thing about Nicole is that she's funny, she's smart, she's sassy, and she helps me have more strength when I'm dealing with people and things that I don't want to deal with, because she does a really good job with that. Anyway, I hope that you have the happiest birthday, and that you come back to LA soon, or that we can get there, something like that. You're amazing. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and hopefully we can get together soon. Love you, girl. Mwah. Oh, that kind of looked really kind of gross. Sorry about that. Love you. Bye.
Hi, buddy. Happy birthday, Nicole. I love you very much, and I just wanted to share a few things with you. First of all, I can't believe that here we are, 41 years old. Well, of course, you're older than me, so I can't even imagine being 41. But for you, it's got to be crazy to already be 41. Whew. And just today, I saw something online, and I thought of you. Your mom actually put it online, and she said, don't you hate when you think you're getting organic vegetables, and when you get home, you realize that they're just regular donuts? And I laughed out loud, and I thought of you immediately. And I guess I would have to say that my favorite thing about you is your unwavering ability to love the things that you love, and you don't give up on them. You don't give up on your health. You don't give up on your family or your friends. Everybody feels that. Everybody knows that and loves that about you. I would have to say my favorite memory of you, I've thought a lot about this, is probably the fact that every time I'm making an important memory, I can look over and see you right there. Because that's how much a part of my life, the fabric of my life, that you actually are. So I would say the fact that you are woven so deeply into my experience that I see you as a sister more than a friend. I expect to have you in my life for a very long time, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday, and I love you very much. Bye. See you soon.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Happy birthday. Happy 41.
Yeah, it's
40
amazing.
Yeah. We were sitting here thinking about that 41
Yeah.
years ago today, or well, now, this time of year, we were waiting for a Christmas present, and true to form, you came early.
Mm-hmm. Swiss tack MO, right? Be early.
Yeah. And you were a precocious little girl.
Yeah, and determined. But I'll never forget, you were on the dining room table in your infancy, 2 days old, and I was talking to you, and you smiled appropriately. So I know you were ahead of the game then, and you have been ever since.
And we have all those great memories of you, love of Pocky hose and shoes.
Yeah, that was the first thing you ever noticed about people. Even as a little tyke, you always looked at their shoes. And I would say it's safe to say that still happens today.
Yes. But you were a great wonderful, determined little girl. Never backed down from a challenge, including the neighborhood dog that was chasing you and your brother through the yard.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you continue that determined behavior through high school, through college, your
Yeah.
persistence in getting into optometry school.
And it turned out to be a good thing. See?
Yeah, so all of that stuff is great memories for us.
Yeah.
You know,
You're nice to have you as a daughter. We know we were very lucky as parents to have you as a daughter.
Yes.
And we appreciate all your kindnesses and your trips down, and it's been great. And we are here to wish you a very happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday.
We love you.
Love you, kiddo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.